مدارس منارات تبوك النموذجية الأهلية. بناء الشخصية هدفنا.
Welcome my students again to Unit 4. We are still dealing with Unit 4, Lesson 4 Saudi Review, and this is an important lesson and it is a revision of the unit. Now open your books, page number 36. Yes, dear students, open your books, page number 36, Saudi Review, Lesson 4. Okay? Let's start our lesson. At first, we have an important exercise. Write, complete the sentences, use these words. Coat, computer, drink, medicine, money. Sentence number 1. You need a warm space on a cold day. What should we put on the space here? Because we have you need, تحتاج a warm, yes, coat on a cold day. تحتاج معطف دافئ في يوم بارد. That's it. Sentence number 2 now. You need a space when you are thirsty. What's the meaning of thirsty? If you know the meaning of thirsty, and of course it means عطشان, you should use a drink. You need a drink when you are thirsty. Sentence number 3. You need a space to send an email. Of course, you know what's the meaning of an email. And to send email, you need, of course, a computer. You need a computer to send an email. Number 4. You need lots of space to buy a car. You need lots of. You know what's the meaning of lots of? الكثير من ماذا? To buy a car. To buy means يشتري a car. Of course, you need a lot of money to buy a car. And of course, number 5. You need space when you are ill. All people who are ill usually take medicine. What's the meaning of medicine? It means دواء. Okay, and ill means مريض. Yes, next exercise now, exercise 2. Match. Match the words and their meanings. Yes, number 1, sandwich. Number 2, medicine. Number 3, temperature. Number 4, housewife. Number 5, surgery. Number 6, carpenter. Let's start. A woman who works in the home. B, something to eat made of bread. C, a person who works with wood. D, a place where a doctor works. E, you drink this when you are ill. And F, 38 degrees. Now we start matching. Look, sandwich is something to eat made of bread. Medicine, you drink medicine when you are ill. Now temperature, as you can see, 38 degrees. Housewife is the woman who works in the home. And surgery is the place where a doctor works. We still have carpenter, it means najjar. He's the person who works with wood. You know what's the meaning of wood, khashab. Yes, this is an important exercise I want you to practice and repeat the video many times to practice these words and their definitions, their meanings, yes. Now let's move to exercise number 3. Compare yourself to members of your family or friends. Write these sentences. What's the meaning of compare, dear students? You know, compare means قارن. قارن نفسك مع أعضاء عائلتك أو أصدقائك. For example, look here. I am shorter than my father. You know, we added ER here, and the word than, this is comparative. أضفنا ER للمقارنة. وكلمة than. So I am shorter than my father. The adjective الصفة كانت short, we added er. I'm shorter than my father. Another example, I'm a better cook than my brother. I'm a better cook than my brother. Don't forget that better is an exceptional case. It comes from good. We don't say gooder, we say better. I'm a better cook than my brother. We can give so many sentences here. It's up to you. You can say, I am taller my sister. I am taller than my sister. I am heavier than my brother. I am younger than my brother. Anything like that. So you can write any answers you wish. And we have here exercise number 4. Write and punctuate. You know what's the meaning of punctuate? It means علامة الترقيم. We have a conversation. We have to match them. Yes, hello, Jack. How are you feeling today? Much better, thank you. The doctor said, and how's your headache? Jack said, fine, thank you. Doctor, good. Yes, you look better. I think you can go back to school tomorrow. Yes, thank you very much. Now, study, grammar study. Of course, it's very easy to use the regular verbs. Regular verbs. What are the regular verbs? الأفعال المنتظمة أو النظامية. You know that we want to change a verb. When we want to change a verb from present to past, we usually add ed. Okay? For example, sailed, sailed. Present, past. Repeat after me. Present, past. Sail, sailed. يبحر, أبحر. Another example, discover, it's easy. Just try discover and then add ed. Look, discovered, we added ed. Look, looked. The ed is pronounced as t. Looked. We don't say looked. Looked, looked. Next one, ask, asked, asked. Watch, watched, watched. Don't say watched, he watched. No, he watched. Now let's move to the next slide or the next word, need, needed, need, needed. All these verbs we just added ed without any difference in spelling. Okay? Next one, live, lived, die. If you notice in these two verbs, my friends, that we have a final e. And when the regular verb ends with e, we only add d. Also another example, explore, يستكشف. Explored, استكشف, we only added d because the verb already ends with e. So we don't have another e, we just add d. Now let's move to study and marry. So study and marry, look here. Both of them end with y, but they are preceded by a consonant, not a vowel. The D and R حروف ساكنة, not vowels. So that's why we changed the Y into an I and then add ED. Again, delete the Y, change it to an I and then add ED. So live, lived, die, died, explore, explored, study, studied, and marry, married. Next exercise, that's exercise number 5. Read number in order. Read and number in order. We have to put the sentences in the correct order. Look here. I want you to start thinking. Number 1 is done for you. Look here. Rima wasn't well on Thursday afternoon. On Friday morning, she had a very bad headache. On Saturday morning, Rima also had a high temperature. So she stayed at home in bed. The next day, she wasn't well and stayed at home again. On Monday, Rima was better and returned to school. So this is the correct order, as you can see on the screen. Now let's move to an important exercise, that is exercise number 6. Read, ask, and answer. I want here to form some questions using did. And these questions depend on reading the article on page 35 about Ibn Battuta. Example, did he go to Mecca in 1325? So we put did at the beginning, and then the subject he, it refers back to Ibn Battuta, and then the main verb. We don't use went, we use go here. Okay? So did he go to Mecca in 1325? We have two options to answer here. Either to say yes he did, or no he didn't. And this, our question, our answer depends on the fact, on the article on page number 35. Okay? So هل سافر إلى مكة في عام 1325? Yes he did, or no he didn't. Let's start doing the exercises. Look, did he go to Mecca in 1325? The answer is yes he did. Yes he did. Look, we put yes, another comma, and then change the order of the helping verb and the subject. Yes he did. Travel for 40 years. So we put did he travel for 40 years? The answer is no he didn't. Did he go to India? Yes he did. Did he explore the river Nile? No he didn't. Go to England? We say did. Yes, did he go to England? No, he didn't. Of course, he went to Spain, not to England. And number 6, did he die in Fez? You know what the meaning of die. هل مات في مدينة فez? Did he die in Fez? The answer, yes, he did. I hope that you enjoyed this lesson, and I want you to repeat the video many times and try to practice the exercises again by yourselves, and then make a revision and a check-up for your work. Thank you very much for listening. I hope you enjoyed this.